Look, is it a bowler's test?
Oh, well, it looks a good wicket flying in. I'll have a look when I get there, but it's played better and better each year at day-nighters. Obviously, we had New Zealand went around the shop a fair bit there, got better last year, and it looks like it's a pretty good one so far. So I think it'll be a good wicket as per normal.
You have to back your boys to exploit the conditions with the pink ball. I mean, Mitch has been devastating with it in the past.
Yeah, they've been good. So we're looking forward to the game. Obviously, start from scratch again, don't you? It was a good result in Brisbane, but that's gone now. It's now about getting the right preparation and get ready to play here in Adelaide, which it's a fantastic series. It's a great test match, the day-night one. So yeah, everyone's excited.
Is there much to think about preparation-wise? You've only got 4 days, but I mean, slightly different game, pink ball, day-night. What do you have to change?
Yeah, there's a few things we changed along the way, but you have to wait and see.
What's fun?
Obviously, South Australian perspective, tough to change. I would take at a bowling lineup that's done so well, but any consideration for Chad, home conditions, pink ball?
Yeah, he's done really well here in Adelaide. His record's outstanding. So again, we'll just have to look at the conditions to see how we go and see how the big 3 pulled up. Extra day off obviously helps, and then work out what we do from there.
How did those, pace bowlers pull up after Brisbane? How are they feeling today?
They're pretty good today. Chirpy away, so that's always good for the quicks. An extra day, as I said, helps, and they'll have a light roll tomorrow. Then their main session, if they get through that, then we'll see what we do.
Ben Stokes is going to play in New Zealand. It's just been confirmed. Are you expecting to see him on the tour at some point?
I don't know, mate. You'll have to ask ECB, pal.
Be good for the series if you made it over, Bush.
Again, you'll have to ask the ECB.
Well, from a spectator's point of view and given he strengthens their side.
He's a good player, yeah, but I really don't know what's going on, so just keep asking the ECB.
Are you pretty happy that we're asking you these questions, not about an Australian player, though?
I'd rather you ask Australian questions. That'd be good. I think he's a class player, yeah. So again, it depends. I can't really comment too much about it until ECB decide what they're doing.
On the Cameron Bancroft, Johnny Bairstow situation, I mean, is that something that's going to have any effect on the series in terms of the spirit between the two teams? Are you happy the relationship would be good?
Oh, I think it'll be fine. I think it was one of the best press conferences I've ever seen yesterday. That gave me a good giggle. So yeah, it's just good banter. Hopefully it stays on the field, and both sides have played hard. There's no doubt about that. It's just the way Ashes cricket's played.
Have you brushed up on your greetings with people, Boof?
Yeah, I've been seeing some of the greetings. It's been quite funny on social media at the moment.
Well, they say the Gabbers are fortress, but Adelaide Oval's a safe haven for Australia as well. I think going back to '96, 2 of 22 tests you've lost.
Yeah, hopefully we can keep that going in Adelaide as well. Obviously, Australian conditions suit the way we play, a bit more pace and bounce in the wicket. So, and this wicket, can go through. It was probably the quickest wicket last year, so that's a good sign for us.
There was a bit of talk before the series about scars.
Sorry,
there was a bit of talk before the series about opening English scars. Would you feel you did that a bit at Brisbane?
Oh, the way we bowled to some of their batsmen, I thought they played well at times. There's no doubt about that. And certainly when the wicket quickened up, it played in our favour a bit. So hopefully it's got some pace and bounce in it, this one.
Look, as a player, have you ever been in a team that's needed a curfew?
No, I probably should have had a curfew as a player, no, we won't be doing that. But that's again not our choice.
But how do you think that will affect players' mentality when obviously you're away for a long time and kind of need to find that release?
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to ask them. For us, we just go about our business.
You've unearthed one with Bancroft, haven't you?
Yeah, he's a good kid. He can go into the comedian stakes at some stage. He's very dry and look, he loves the game. He's very passionate, very much like in the Justin Langer mould, I suppose you could say. I thought he did really well. Adjusted his game from the first innings to the second innings and really showed that he can play. And
just on the Adelaide Test, what will it mean for the Aussies? It could be the biggest number of fans to come through the gates, talking one of the all-time crowds.
It'll be big, it'll be loud. I mean, the Barmy Army were great in Brisbane and they'll be loud here again, so it'll be a fantastic spectacle.
Darren, England lost the first test, they've got problems off the pitch. Do you think they're there for the taking?
Look, again, we can only worry what we do, and if we play, we've still got improvement in ourselves from Brisbane. There's some areas we really want to improve on, and if we do that, then we can put them under pressure.